Royal reality, Royal reality.
It all started when Victoria is living with her parents. Her parents are very wealthy and rich, and she's a pampered lady. Her parents are taking good care of her. When the parents wanted to travel outside country, unfortunately they had a plane crash, which led them to their both of them died. And her uncle promised to take good care of her with the property and his two kids and his wife, which she packed into the uncle's apartment. They started living. Then after some weeks, the uncle started maltreating her with the wife. They don't give her good food. They collected all the father's property and the little she had. So she did all the house chores. She cleaned, and the wife beat her on it. So the suffering was much for her that she couldn't bear it anymore. She went to her boyfriend's house. She has a boyfriend. She went to his house and started living with him. She was happily living with him. Later on, he started changing towards her because he knows she don't have anything again. He started coming late home, bringing ladies into the house, pushing her out to sleep outside. After some days, she was pregnant, which she told him that she was pregnant. He denied the pregnancy and said it's not his child. She should go and look for the father of the child, which he pushed her out of the house. And she was stranded, nowhere to go to. She was just roaming about on the street and started living in an uncompleted building, which she don't have any place, she don't have food or anything. That's how, at the time, the owner of the house, the uncompleted building, he came to his side when he met her in the side bleeding. He took her to the hospital, and they said she lost her baby, which he don't know that she was even pregnant. He take her to his house after everything, the treatment. He take her to his house, and she narrated everything that is happening to her. And he promised to take good care of her and further her education, which he did. Later on, he fell in love with her, which he married her, and they had two kids. At the time, she came across her boyfriend when she went to a shopping mall, and he was regretting what he did to her, apologizing, and he's not asking her to come back to him, which she said it's too late. She cannot come back to him after everything he did to her, but she forgive him. And her uncle were looking for her for her forgiveness, which the uncle went bankrupt looking for her. They don't have anything again, and she's living well with her family, which the uncle met her. He located where she's living and asked for forgiveness with his family, and she accepted their forgiveness, and she lived happily ever with her family. Okay.